The mission of UAMS West is to produce physicians who can provide high-quality, compassionate, and patient-centered care to patients of all ages and with any kind of condition. We hope to produce physicians that will go out and provide care in rural areas of Arkansas and also the surrounding areas so that we can improve the health care of Arkansans and the region.
At UAMS Family Medicine Clinic, we are keeping up with the advancements of the healthcare system. Our clinic has been recognized as a Level 3 patient-centered medical home, and we offer components to the community that may not be seen in an average family medicine practice.
The core mission of this residency is to develop excellent family physicians, whether that means we're working in clinics or working in hospitals, working both, doing obstetrics and delivering babies and caring for pregnant mothers, or just doing regular family care. That's the biggest part for us, is education for physicians to be able to provide high-value care.
Our goal here is to offer a whole new perspective to family medicine and prepare our residents with the highest quality inpatient training and continuity of care experiences.
When I came to this residency, I was looking into going into rural healthcare. I am from Kansas, from a small town in Kansas, and I am looking to go possibly back to some place like that where there are not a lot of physicians and you need to be able to do family practice, you need to be able to do ER work, you need to be able to do obstetrics. And this program really fosters all of those things and gives you a very broad base of knowledge and makes you feel like you are prepared to go out into any type of setting and practice medicine.
Our residents work in an open ICU setting alongside experienced specialists and critical care team. They also work in a 24-hour emergency department at Baptist Health Hospital, where they take care of patients of all ages.
If you're interested in procedures, if you're interested in acute care, coming to UAMS West would not only train you to be an optimal physician, family physician that is, but you have the opportunity of doing a one-year fellowship right after in the same hospital. And this ER fellowship is 1 out of 14 fellowships in the United States.
We offer diversity and a flexible curriculum that gives the opportunity to select from a variety of elective rotations, so our residents are confident and fully capable of tailoring their educational needs to meet their career goals.
I think I'll be very well prepared after this program training at UAMS West because they provide a lot of autonomy, especially as a first year coming in, and they really do give you time to learn and figure things out for yourself, and that'll be very important to be a confident and competent physician at the end of this program.
A positive experience that I've had in residency, I would have to say, are my co-residents. You know, especially the seniors, when you're here, you are taken care of. You have that guidance that you need. Me being an intern, obviously you come in here with some experience in medicine, but to actually practice being a physician, to know the intricacies of utilizing an EMR, knowing what kind of orders to do, you know, that can be very intimidating. And to have seniors or attendings that are on your side, making sure that they support you, but also essentially allow you to have your own autonomy in growing, that is something that I find here at UAMS. They have been very supportive and makes me comfortable that I could be the best physician that I can.
I've always felt that the strength of our program are the people, whether it's our faculty, our residents, the staff, and our patients themselves.
The strengths of this program, and I always tell people asking me for opinions for applying residency and stuff, this is an unopposed family medicine program. So unopposed, by unopposed, I mean there's no other residency competing in the hospital or during the residency. You are on your own. We're basically running the show at the hospital.
I would say our greatest strengths at UAMS West are just the relationships between the attendings and the residents. We have a really good relationship. All the attendings are very open and willing to answer questions day or night, have never put me down for asking a question or not knowing the answer when they asked me. It fosters learning instead of, in some other programs I noticed that it's kind of more of a scary environment, and here it's a much more nurturing environment.
My favorite strength, I think, is that everybody is very, very approachable. It's just one phone call away, and our program director especially, she's super friendly, super open. You can always walk up to her or just go to her office and ask her anything. Everyone's very, very accommodating for life events because although we're in residency, life happens. I know many people have started families in the middle of this journey, so the program has been incredibly accommodating.
So they do say that Arkansas is the natural state, and it rightfully is so. There is so many trails, there's so much nature life, there is greenery on greenery on greenery. And if you're somebody that likes to disconnect from a busy lifestyle for a bit and just be present, this is the place to be.
I really enjoy living in Fort Smith. The cost of living is super low, so I found an awesome place to live. I live in a 4-bedroom house, super great location. There's not a lot of traffic. It's super convenient to get your groceries, to pop into Target. Everything's just really nice here. The downtown area is super cute. There's lots of shopping, lots of stuff to do. Being from a small town, this is definitely up my alley as far as a great place to live, raise your kids, and hang out.
So I come from a big city. I come from Karachi, Pakistan, and it's as big as New York. So it's kind of a different experience for me to live in a small town. But then the most important strength of this residency itself is so much involving and indulging. You really don't need a big city to live in. While Fort Smith is on the developmental side and things are developing here, it's growing, especially after the addition of med schools and young people coming to this town. So I would say Fort Smith is a new experience for me, and I am enjoying this experience.
There's really close, world-class kayaking, canoeing, mountain biking, cycling that's nearby. We have a brand new climbing gym across town. And all those things are excellent things to do in your free time. You spend so much time indoors in hospitals under fluorescent lights in residency that it's great to be able to spend your free time out under the sunlight and just exercising and having a good time outside.
So the 3 words I would use to describe this program is it's very diverse. There are people who speak different languages and come from different places, and it's more diverse in that sense than I'd expected it to be, which is a great thing. My second word, I think, would be community. It's a very community-centered program, and there's a lot of people here that work with the community as well, so there's a sense of outreach on top of everything else. And my third word, I think it's challenging. It's not so challenging that it can't be managed, but as I touched on before, the challenging part is to learn to do things on your own, which is a really good way of practicing now and learning for the future.
I'm Dr. Catherine Irish-Clardy, Program Director at UAMS West. We hope this video has been informative and has given you an insight into our program and what we do here. We hope to see you soon.